All right, good morning, guys. Good morning. This is Moses again. Welcome back to FX Fabric. Today, we have something new from this week. Actually, I am starting a new marathon. The marathon is simple. I will be taking an account from $500 to $10,000 within a week. Sorry, I started this on Friday, but then it will continue on to next week, and we see how far this will go. Yeah, from $500 to $10,000. Okay, that is the challenge. And today I'm recording this video actually on a Saturday, but I started yesterday, and I wanted to show you a trade I caught yesterday. Let me show you. We caught a very nice trade on gold, and it really gave us some good movement from $500, and we made $2,000 using very simple strategies. Trend line, very simple, just a simple trend line drawn, respected, and once it comes back to find our third or fourth touch, we are in, and that's all, you see. So let me first break down gold for you and show you how I got this trade. Let's go back to the hourly. As you guys, if you haven't known, like if you want to know where gold is going, go and check my previous video. By the way, I posted a video of breaking down the direction of gold, and I predicted that gold will be going down for some time, for if not 2 weeks. That was last week. Sorry, well, the week which is ending today, Saturday, and the next week gold will also be falling. But guys, I want to show you a very simple strategy here, just using simple trend lines. Okay, and I want to show you that even in a downtrend, guys, you can make money buying, you see. So let's go back to the 4-hour time frame. Maybe you can see a bigger plan. Okay, so look carefully here. As you can see, gold was on an uptrend for quite some time. We moved up. Actually, this was a bullish wedge, sorry, a bullish flag. We moved all the way, and right, I think after US elections, the price of gold started to fall, and that has been going on throughout the whole of this week. You can see it fell down here, broke through this flag, came back to retest it here, continued to fall. This is a daily trend line I drew. Let me show you where I got it from. As you can see, guys, I got it from here, and it's been respected for some time till when it was broken. And guys, trend lines are so powerful. If you know how to draw them perfectly well, you make money off it. Look at this place here. For example, we broke through this daily trend line, and look at how we've respected a retest. First retest, second retest, and the market took off, you see. And if you are just following trend line, trading with trend lines, guys, and look at what time this happened. This was my time. Let me see. This was at 1800. Well, that is close to New York Open, and you can see you would have caught this trade if you're just following trend lines. You can see, guys. So let's move on, jump on to the next one. Right now, this is where we made the money. As you can see, throughout London Open, Asian Open and London Open, the market was in an uptrend, though it is a general downtrend, but you can see it was in a mini uptrend, you see, guys, right? It came here and formed this bullish flag. And what do we know with bullish flags? That means that once the market breaks them, it's bound to do it, to continue the bullish trend. Okay, so as you can see, guys, you see, so here is the first upward push, and once it entered this bullish flag, you see, let me show you very carefully here. So let me actually draw these lines again, so you won't say I'm reviewing somebody else's chart. Okay, so guys, if you understand what a bullish flag is, you can easily know, like even without drawing it, that you can see this is a bullish flag, right? And guys, always follow price action. What price action tells you is what you should follow. Okay, so as you can see, we were in an uptrend. We came here and retraced all the way back to this level. And if you follow Fibonacci levels, actually this is supposed to be around 0.62 Fibonacci level. Okay, somebody could have actually have caught off this trade all the way up to here, but I came in late. But I noticed this bullish flag which was forming, and let me duplicate this and show you how it was formed. Okay, Yeah, around this area here, as you can see, guys. So if you look closely, you can see it came from the high here, came to test the low here, continue to form a high here, and this was the perfect flag. How many times? 1, 2, and on the third time it broke through it. Okay, let's move on to the 15 minutes, because such fast trades, I actually trade them on 15-minute time frame. Okay, wow, look at how perfect it looks like. So guys, as you can see here, yeah, it's very perfect here and also here. So how do you trade trend lines? Now this is a trend line, as you can see, guys. This is also a trend line. It has formed a flag, but this upper line, it's a trend line, and it's a downtrend, mini downtrend. Why? Because it is a retracement. It's retracing into the 0.62 level of this upper movement, and once it broke through this level, look at the first break it formed here. What are we looking for? We are looking for it to break through. First time it broke through, it was a fake. It came back to retest inside this same retest this trend line here, you can see. Okay, and then we pushed up massively. You see, pushed up massively and took off, continued to form an uptrend. You see, guys, and once I saw this, I knew that this market is going to come back and retest another level here. How did I get this level from here? Because look at this, guys. If you look carefully here, even though this market was moving in this kind of, you can see this wave it formed here. It formed an internal resistance around this area. And guys, you have to know there are internal resistances. For this internal resistance, for you guys to see it, I have to go down to the 5-minute time frame. And as you guys can see, look at the way it moved from here and then continued to respect this kind of level. You see here, it came the first time it came to touch this area, it rejected it. Second time it came to touch this area, it rejected it. Third time it rejected it. Fourth time it rejected it, and only blew through it on the 5th time. You can see, guys. So I noticed this, and if you guys you're trading, always take note of these simple, you can call them simple, but they are very powerful internal resistance areas. You see, so I drew this internal resistance area around this zone, you can see, and you can see, guys, though this is where we first broke through. You see, guys, we broke through here, actually came back for a retest. This was a retest. Okay, and then you know what you should know about retests is that a market can form a second and even a third retest. You see, but for people who know how to make money off the market, you can catch those fast moves of retest 1, retest 2 easily and make money off it, and that's why I got the money. So I noticed this internal resistance here and the way the market was resisting it. First time, second time, I knew it that on the third time there is no way this market is going to continue downwards here. So I got in here. You can see it came played around this area here. I'm going to actually share with you that video of me getting into the trade and how it played out and how I closed it. So I saw this, and as you guys can see, let me first hide this. Yeah, so I've hit that one. As you guys can see, this internal resistance was quite well respected, and let me show you where the targets here. What was our first target? Because as you guys can see, the market came here and formed a double bottom at this area, and it's forming a double bottom at a very crucial level. Look at this 100 EMA. I like trading with it, but on the 5-minute time frame, well, it doesn't play much a big role. But if you can look carefully here, this internal resistance is here, and we have our double bottom here. So what was I waiting for? All I was waiting for was a bullish engulfing candle which got formed here, and after it got formed, I go back and look into this area. As you can see, guys, here, if you know supply and demand, this is a demand candle. Some people call it sorry, some people they call that candle an order block. So after forming this massive bullish engulfing candle, I wasn't sure, but I knew that there is a 70 to 90% chance this market is going to come back and visit this candle which took off. Well, we call it big banks filling in positions before they take off. So I got in right around this area here, and you guys, I'm going to post that video and I show you how I got in. Okay, So I got in here, and my first target was here. But you know, why do I call it a first target? Because I always watch how market plays around that area. If should I add on trades, should I get out of a trade? You see, so this was my first area of interest. Now, since there is nothing above this area here, the next one was here, and the next one was here. So the next target was this one. If the market blew through the first one here, you see, if the market blew through here, the next one was this one, and the next one was this one. You see, so yeah, so all of this I would have targeted all the way up to this area here, but I got out earlier. Why? Because of price action. When you see certain candles in price action, you know that no, and after massive rejection, you know that no, our stop loss was actually here. So I got out not at the tip, but around this area here, because I remember it was a 1 to 2 we got. Yeah. So after this, I saw this area being rejected here, and that was the previous high. You can see how many times it got rejected. Once, twice, you see. And now this market has approached the same zone. I see a rejection. I got out immediately. And the other reason why I got out, because somebody would have asked, why did you get out? How would you have known that this market was going to stop here? No, I didn't know actually. First of all, I was following price action. And the second thing I was following was my target. We are taking $500 to 10K, but not in one move. If you are having such a challenge, break it down into smaller challenges, right? Let me give you an example. $500, my target was $2,000. And as you can see, guys, check the video on the right. I hit $2,200. My target is done for the day, right? The next day when I come back, I'll be taking 2,000 to around 4K to 5K, you see, and I'm done. And then like that, you see, within 3 to 4 trades, you're reaching the 5K, but not in one day. All right. So after 5K, guys, it's very easy to take 5K to 9K, even 10K. You see, but the first times, especially when you're trading a small account, don't have those big targets. $500 maybe to $2,000, it's achievable. But if you're taking $500 to 10K in one trade, that is recipe for disaster. Okay, so break it down into smaller targets, and then call it a day. Actually, if your price action is so good, you can continue throughout the day, but don't forget, over trading leads to what? A lot of mistakes in trading and loss of money. So guys, if you've taken $500 to 2K in one day, be happy with that. That's quite a lot. Okay, so guys, let me leave for you this video of how it played out yesterday, and I'll be back to comment on it after that.
A few moments later.
that trade played out so well. I knew when the trade was already over, and I got out immediately with a good balance from $500 to $2,219. That is not bad, guys. That's not bad. For this week, it's okay. It's okay for me. Next week, our target will be from that to take it to $4,000 or $5,000. That is the next target for the first day. I'm not sure about Monday, but I think it will be a Tuesday. And then Wednesday or Thursday, by the end of the week, we should be seeing 10K in that account. So that is the target, guys. And as you can see, very simple strategy used there. Price action, of course, is number one. But number two, simple trend lines, guys. Simple trend lines, and of course, internal resistance levels. Make sure, guys, you find out, go and check out some of my past videos. I've broken down what these things are, how to draw trend lines, and what are internal resistance levels. Maybe I'll actually do a separate video on that, because in every trend there are some internal resistance which may not make sense to you, but the market respects them a lot. Okay, so guys, the other thing is that don't forget, I already talked about it, break your targets, break your bigger target to smaller targets which are achievable. If you're moving from 500 to 10K, don't do it in one trade. Break it down. Make the first target 1,000, like up to 1,500 or 2,000. Next target maybe up to 4K. Next target maybe up to 8K, and then from 8K to 10K, guys, very fast you're done. You see, so along the way, just break them into smaller targets, and always follow price action. Okay, so guys, that was it for today. Thank you for hanging around. Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel. By the way, I have mentorship going on, and if you're interested, just shoot me a message. Check my channel description. You'll find links to my Telegram channel where you can get free signals, and also a link to my personal account. Yeah, shoot me a message, and I will show you how to catch these sniper entries. Yeah, and also, actually, guys, don't forget, I also do account management. If you want me to trade for you, as you can see, taking 500 to 10K, I can do it within a week. I won't tell you that I can do it within a day, because that's quite a big risk. But yeah, I've done it before. So taking 500 to 10K, we can do it within a week. Reach out to me. I don't need access to your funds. All I need is access to MT5. Yeah, and we shall share 50-50 at the end of the marathon. Okay, so guys, reach out to me, and yeah, let's go and storm the market together. Okay, bye bye guys, have a nice week.